Every team has a leader, and Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking is Farmers State Bank, proudly supporting local high school football. Farmers State Bank salutes those who make our community great by working hard to make Friday night football happen. Best wishes for the 2018 football season. Go Irish, go Falcons, go Crusaders, go Raiders. And count on the team at Farmers State Bank, Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you out to the Dublin Fighting Irish field here at Shamrock Bowl, and we're about ready to get underway. I'm Ron Deal along with Crather Nelson. Crather, I love to hear you call a football game, and I'm hoping you stay real excited tonight.
Yeah, I do too.
This first round is, you know, like you say.
Between Dublin Irish, #1 seed from Region 3 AA, against a 4 seed in Toombs County. Your captains, Tyler Strickland, Jermaine Cooley, fresh off that awesome game last week at Washington County, Big Steve Linton, and of course your Dublin quarterback, Rodriguez Martin.
And didn't he have a great game last week, both sides of the ball?
2 interceptions. For Toombs, I'm going to try to get those. #12, Josh Isaac. I think #8, Malik Jones.
Yeah.
And I'm having trouble seeing the other two.
Yes, 80.
Number 81 is, I don't have him.
He didn't
cut
make
off
the
at the bottom of the
roster.
page. And then one of their linemen, I believe that's well, I don't have him either. We got a couple of them anyway. Here come the Irish out, and from a rainy Shamrock Bowl run, and weather's catching up to us. We may have it for most of the first half or longer. We'll see how that goes. Rain is coming down. A little bit of wind, not too bad. Some challenging conditions, and of course, you're Roger Holmes looking at this game. Your specialty is running the ball, and you look at these conditions, and you want to just run the ball all night.
Yes, sir, that's right. And another advantage, of course, you know where the field may get wetter than others.
Right, that's right.
Team rolling in really won't know.
This field is in excellent shape. And if you notice, there's a big crown in the middle of this field. I'm sure that drains the water to either side from the middle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, oh yeah, it drains real well.
Yeah, it looks very good.
But you can see the rain coming down, ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
It's
coming down through the lights
good
now.
right now, and I looked at the radar late this afternoon, and I was hopeful that just a thin line of rain was going to come through, but unfortunately, more from the southwest is coming through, so we may be dealing with it for most of this ball game. Also, we may get windier, cooler weather by the end of the game, depending on how quickly the cold front, which is up in northwest Georgia, moves through.
All right, so you know that Toombs won the toss and they deferred.
Right. So they'll be kicking to Dublin, and back deep we've got, I believe that's Marcus Adams, one deep man, and Strickland. Well, we got 3 guys in the middle.
Yeah.
I believe, or is that Kendall Wade? It's hard to tell. I can't tell if it's 18 or 19. All right, we're about to get it underway. Toombs has got it teed up. And we are underway. A pooch kick.
Good hands.
Yep, and already the ball was dropped. One of Dublin's up men tried to catch it and fumbled it, but fortunately, I believe Dublin got it back. No, Toombs County, excuse me. Toombs County comes up with the recovery. So a huge break for the Bulldogs right off of the opening kickoff. Ryan, it almost looked like a wedge shot in golf.
Yeah.
Pooched it up in the air.
I think it was Mitchell tried to get a hand on it, but they hit him so fast, Crather.
Yeah, he fumbled it, and they were on top of him immediately. And
so let's play some defense.
Yeah, Dublin defense is put to the test right away. I believe that was, Markel Mitchell, I believe, is who was attempting to field that ball. So the Dublin defense will have to come up big right off the bat here after the turnover on the opening kickoff.
Wraithy, you got to think they're going to run it even though they're in a spread, single back in the backfield.
Yeah, Toombs County's actually got trips left. Handoff to the quarterback. Actually, he throws it. He faked the handoff and threw a strike on a slant pattern. Hit his wide receiver for a nice gain inside the Dublin 40.
Got about 8 on that.
Yeah. Their quarterback is number 12. I think we called his name Trey Cloud. No, he was not one of the captains. I was thinking he might have been. Not sure about the wide receiver who made the reception. Now they got 2 men, both right and left. A single setback with Cloud in the backfield.
Taking the time, that's for sure.
Yeah, Bulldogs are 1st and 10. I believe that ball's on the 38-yard line of Dublin. There's an inside handoff. Well played. Steve Linton right there. Khalil White was there. He probably got little to no gain.
Yeah, Coney dragged him, tried to drag him back once the forward motion was stopped.
And actually, Ron, I was mistaken on first down. I thought they got a first down. They did not. Now we'll bring up 3rd and maybe a short 4. Or, well, I'd call it 3rd and 3. Again, with a single setback behind them. I believe that's number 8, Cody Cortez.
They take their time in setting it all up, Creighton.
Yeah. 2 men each right and left. High snap, inside handoff.
Good.
He might have got maybe a yard. I don't think he got anywhere near what he needed for his first down. Looks like that ball will be at least a couple yards, at least a yard short of where they had to get. The ball's going to be placed at the 37. It's going to be 4th and about 2 for Toombs County. They appear to have their offense still on the field and seem to be intent on going for it.
Stacked that up good that time.
Yeah, that was very well played. Khalil White in there.
Romello.
Yeah, and Hyde as well. All right, big 4th down here. Trips left, 1 man to the right. You would think they would run it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun. And a snap, handoff off to the right side, and a fumble. And that cost us, that's number 5, Owens, I believe, their running back. Ron, it looked like he might be able to get the corner for enough yardage for the first down, but he dropped the ball. He was able to bend down and pick it up, but it completely destroyed the rhythm of the play and cost them any chance to get the first down. So the Dublin defense comes up with a huge 4th down stop, I should say, and turns the ball over to the offense for Dublin. So the first big, or the second big break of the game goes to Dublin. Of course, the first one was a fumble on the opening kickoff by Dublin that went to Toombs. Rodriguez Martin brings them up. There's a pitch off the right side to Cortavis Mitchell. He gets the corner, get about maybe 4 yards. Just a jet sweep coming around to Mitchell.
Well, they played that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
They got on out there and he couldn't quite turn the corner.
Yeah, I thought for a minute he was going to get around the corner into the open field, but well played by the left side of the Toombs defensive line. Their defensive end on that side made a nice play.
Still got about 4 on it.
Yeah, 2nd and 6. Dublin with the ball at their 42 with 8:52 to go in the first quarter, and Dublin's initial offensive possession of the game. And I believe we got some motion on Dublin.
Hate to see it.
Yeah. Yep, after a nice run, that'll put them behind the chains after a nice run on first down. Ron, you can laminate your roster sheets, but you can't simonize them where no water will get on them when it's raining like this. So we'll do the best we can, folks.
Yeah. Just keep shaking the water off. Huh?
That's right.
All right, so that brings up what?
I believe it'll be 2nd and 11.
Yep.
Ball now back to Dublin's 47.
Wait, now you got
inside handoff to Cooley, and a nice run. He, again, just running extremely physical and really left off.
We missed that penalty.
We did. We sure did.
Yeah, it was against them.
Okay, it was
We're
on
trying
them.
to shake the water off
so
the
the
roster.
2nd and 1.
And we pick up the first and move the chains.
And by the way, picking up where they left off, Mr. Cooley did that right there, picking up where he left off in the second half of that Washington County game last week, where he was an absolute bull in a China shop. Wound up running for something like 229 yards in the game. He ripped off about a 7-yard run right there, running very physical.
8 minutes on the clock in the first quarter.
Hand off to Mitchell around the right side, pushes his blocker, cuts it inside, down inside the 35. Nice run. He'll have maybe 7, looks like, on that. Very good run by Cortavius Mitchell. Excellent vision on that run, Ron. He picked his way very nicely. At one point, I saw him put his hand on the back of his blocker out in front of him and then cut off of that block. Ball will be placed on the 34 of Toombs County. Call it 2nd and 1. Give him 9 yards.
Yeah, Wadley, Carter, Stuckey, McCray, Amerson.
Yeah, tremendous job by that offensive line. Again, another Rodriguez Martin pulled the ball out of Cooley's belly and got down to at least the 30, maybe just inside the 30 on the quarterback keeper. Will be a first down for Dublin with 7:16 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, he just read that and knew to keep it.
Yep, that's right. He sure did. And you could see the defense really converge on Jermaine Cooley. They were all over him with that inside dive, and a nice job by Martin to recognize that and pull it and get a few yards on the keeper.
And with the way the game went last week, you know, with that keeper and quarterback keeper,
nice
they're going to respect it.
Yeah, they're going to respect that inside run. I'm sure they saw on tape what Cooley did against Washington County in that second half. There's Greg Jones coming off to his left, made a nice cut back to the inside, got hit hard at about the 30, but he'll get a few yards. He'll get
I think it looked worse than it really was, didn't it? Because you know, with a wet field, he was kind of going down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it looked like he took a huge shot. It wasn't as big as it looked. He gets down to 26. Ronnie, I think that's going to give him 4 yards because I believe the initial line of scrimmage was the 30, so it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Irish with 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Inside handoff to Cooley, cuts off to his right, was not able to keep his feet, but he does get down to about the 20. We'll bring up 3rd and very short for the Irish. Inside handoff to Cooley, and he broke it off to his right with a little bit of daylight. Ball be marked at the 21 of Toombs County. Dublin will be 3rd and 1 from there. Again, on their initial offensive possession of the game, and so far, Dublin's doing exactly what I'm sure Coach Holmes wants to do in these conditions. That is line up and just run the ball all night long.
Just got to hold on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field. Your score, no score from the Shamrock Bowl. 5:38 to go in the first quarter.
We'll be right back.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Bailey's Flooring is a proud sponsor of high school football. Count on the team at Bailey's Flooring for quality name brand carpet and flooring with professional installation. Bailey's Flooring has all the latest product innovations and is a proven contractor of commercial and residential customers. And check out the selection of vinyl and carpet in stock at Bailey's Flooring. Call 290-6084.
Welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen. Shamrock Bowl. We're looking at the first drive for the Irish. Time on the clock is 5:38, Craper.
Yeah, Dublin 3rd and 1 at the Toombs County 21 in a tight formation. And Martin just takes a quick step back and then goes straight up the field inside the 20. So he'll have the first down for Dublin somewhere around the Toombs County 18-yard line, it looks like.
Just straight ahead.
Yeah, good job by the interior of Dublin's offensive line to pave the way for him. And we're shaking off our roster sheets again. We'll be doing that all night long.
It bubbles up right on the names, doesn't it?
Sure does. Yeah. Should have brought Rain-X with me, I guess.
We learned one on that then.
All right, Dublin 1st and 10. They say the 19, Mitchell around to the right. Oh, great run. Picks his way along the sideline down inside the 10. Tremendous run by Cortavis Mitchell.
Yeah, he didn't want to be denied there.
He didn't seem to have a whole lot of blocking around that right side, quite frankly, but he did a great job of just picking his way down the sideline, down near the 5-yard line, it looks like.
About 5.5 yards from a touchdown.
Yep, ball will be placed, looks like, on the 5.5-yard line, let's call it, of Toombs County. And Dublin will be 1st and goal from there. Christian out wide left. There's a jet sweep to Greg Jones down to about the 2. Played pretty well by the right side of the Toombs County defensive front right there.
Yeah, they really had the pursuit on.
That was a nice job. Yeah, it looked for a minute like Jones might be able to get in the corner and get into the end zone, but nice job by the right side of the Toombs County defensive front to keep him out. Ball will be placed, let's call it the 2.5. Dublin will be 2nd and goal from there. Cooley right behind Martin. There's inside handoff to Cooley, and he's into the end zone.
Good tough running.
Yep, good tough running. That's the initial points of the game go to Dublin with 4:27 to go in the first quarter. Dublin 6-0 with the point after coming up. Again, well blocked by the interior of the Dublin Irish offensive line on that play. Shamir Dollar in to attempt the extra point, and that's anything but a given tonight under these conditions.
You're right.
Good snap, good strong kick is up and good. So with 4:27 to go from the Shamrock Bowl in your first quarter, your score, Dublin 7, Toombs County nothing. That's a rehab advantage replay for Jermaine Cooley going in from the 2-yard line for the initial touchdown of the game to give Dublin the lead.
So what makes OFTC a top choice for college? Here's why. You get hands-on training, and OFTC instructors have years of industry experience. You see, when you have access to that kind of knowledge, it makes a difference. And with financial aid, grants, and scholarships, OFTC is affordable. You can step into your new career debt-free. Think differently about college and make Oconee Fall Line Technical College your top choice. New student registration begins December 6th. OFTC is an equal opportunity institution.
At Optum Healthcare, we know you're not yourself when even one part of yourself is hurt. Because in orthopedics, everything is connected. Bones, joints, ligaments, and cartilage. At Optum Healthcare, we're connected too. An orthopedic specialist like Dr. Patrick Hansen in Dublin covers every bone in your body. Dr. Hansen will work together with you to get you back to being you. Optum Healthcare at the corner of Moore Station Road and Industrial Boulevard. Optum Healthcare, Dublin.
All right, we welcome you back, and again, great blocking that time. Be able to poke that in the end zone. Great blocking by an offensive line. Again, McCray, Stuckey, Carter, Wadley, just doing an excellent, Amerson, all doing an excellent job in there.
Tremendous job by them. Jaquez Evans to kick off for Dublin. And now we got a whistle.
I think the ball's wet. What you think?
If that's the standard, we might be here a while waiting to kick off.
At least he came over and stood over it. So.
Yeah, the officials standing over the ball. Now two at the Toombs County end of the field are talking. Not quite sure what the holdup is, but we'll find out. One official coming over toward the Dublin sideline.
Yep. I think they just all talking to each other. I don't see anything
I'm not
really.
sure. No call or no sideline warning, anything like that.
Yeah, no conversation with the coach.
Yeah. All right, Evans looks like he's just going to go straight at it. No, not off to the side, just straight on. Good, strong kick. Be fielded by the Toombs County return team inside their 10. Oh, nice tackle right there. Nice job on the special teams. I believe is that Marcus Adams?
Jarvis Rozier on the tackle.
Or Rozier, excuse me, Rozier on the tackle. Nice job. He cut him down just outside Toombs County's 20-yard line. So the Dublin defense will be back on the field for the second time in the ball game. Ball will be placed near the 23-yard line of Toombs County with 4:21 to go in the first quarter. Don't forget to stay with us after the game for the players of the game on both offense and defense, brought to you by City of Dublin Natural Gas.
Look like they're spread out again,
Yeah,
and
Toombs with
possibly
trips right,
pass.
one man to the left, and quarterback looking to throw, throws a slant pattern complete. Martin on the tackle, but they're all the way up nearly to the 40-yard line.
Well, they know what's worked for them in the past, Craig, and they got to throw the ball.
Yeah, that was number 3, Chandler Lynn, with a nice catch. And any catch tonight is going to be very good. Any catch you make in these conditions.
Well, they've thrown twice and caught twice.
That's right. Again, trips right, one man to the left. Inside handoff this time. Well played. Evans there. Jalen Carter there. He does get about 3 yards.
Well, they want to try to loosen it up, of course, Craig.
Yeah. You know they're trying to be at least somewhat balanced. I would imagine they will wind up throwing it more than they run it, just from what we've seen so far. But I'm sure they want to maintain at least some balance. Ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line.
Litton really come off the bottom of that.
Sure did.
3:30 on the clock, you say?
And he got about 4 yards, actually. So 2nd and 6 at the 42. Again, trips right. Now they got, okay. Receiver was confused. They got a staggered trips right.
Rolling
Now
it
he's
again.
looking
He's
to his
airing it up
left
down
on
the
a street
sideline.
route. Well played. I believe that was Tyler Christian over there for Dublin.
Number 6 for the Irish.
Yeah.
What about had to have been a perfect throw.
Tyler Strickland. Yep. Nice play by Strickland.
Yeah. You know, the throw would have had to have been perfect. So.
Yeah, they had all the flow of that play went to the right, and then his quarterback stood up and threw to his left. But Strickland did a nice job of not being fooled and staying right with his receiver.
Brings up a 3rd and 6.
Yeah. 3:12 to go in the first quarter with the Irish up 7-0. Shotgun snap, back to throw, complete across the middle. That's that same receiver. Number 3, Chandler Lynn. I believe he came from his left to the left side of their formation across the middle.
Nobody around.
Nobody there,
Linebackers, I guess, had dropped back or got sucked in.
That
3
ball
minutes.
is all the way down inside Dublin's 45-yard line. So a nice gainer for Toombs County.
Toombs into Irish territory again. Under 3 minutes on the clock in this first quarter.
2 men flank both right and left. There's an inside handoff. For a minute, he had some room, but the hole was shut. I believe that was Stacy Sharp on the tackle for the Dublin defense, coming up and filling from the secondary.
Good, quick response on that run.
Sure was. As Jalen Carter actually missed the tackle, he got by him. It looked like he may have some room to make a nice gain. Give him about 2. Call it 2nd and 8 from the 41 of Dublin with 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Again, 2 men, both right and left. Fakes the inside handoff, drops the ball all the way back near midfield, and has to fall on it. That's their quarterback, Trey Cloud. Little too much mustard on that ball handling. He faked the handoff and then went back to throw, and the ball just slipped out of his hands, which is easy to understand. A pretty good rain coming down at the moment.
Yeah, you know that ball's slick, but right there was Romello Height.
Height was there, to make sure he got back on the ball.
Was it Cooley as well?
Yeah.
I believe that's right.
Yeah, well played.
1:33 on the clock.
That brings up now 3rd and 16 for Toombs County as we go under a minute and a half left in the quarter.
Taking the time on this one.
2 men right and left, and then a slot man on the right side.
Throwing it again.
Got some heat, throws it, intercepted by Martin. Went off Cloud's hands. Martin breaks off to his right. Martin down the sideline. Got a blocker in front. Height with a Block from Romello Height and got in for the touchdown. That's a rehab advantage replay. Tremendous job by Rodriguez Martin.
Well, you kind of wished or thought that would happen with throwing in the rain,
That's
Crater.
right, yeah. It did go off Cloud's hands. Kind of a low snap, but it's up and good. So with 1:02 to go in the first quarter, your new score from the Shamrock Bowl. Dublin 14, Toombs County nothing.
Hi, I'm Chuck Harwell from Community Bank, and I would like to remind you that we're here to help you with all your financial needs. We can help you with loans for almost everything from getting married, buying your first car, getting ready for a new baby, buying a house, or going to college. You see, we're the bank that lives up to our name, Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County. We're Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County, where common sense banking never goes out of style.
There's always one team that will come through.
Dublin Chevrolet!
From our Chevy Cruze to our Silverado, we've got what it takes to score.
Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you'll ever need.
I couldn't have said that better myself.
All right, we welcome you back, and what a terrific opportunity for the Irish right there. You know, ball being so wet. Like you were saying a moment ago, Craig, that the quarterback just put too much on the ball.
Yeah, he did. And Cloud, his receiver, has made some nice catches. It just went right off his hand. Rodriguez Martin, a great job on the tip drill to come up with it. And then, that kick will go out of bounds, so the Irish should be penalized, I would think.
Yeah, it goes out about 28, I'd say.
Martin, it didn't look like he'd have a chance to do much with the return, and all of a sudden he just got into the clear down their sideline, picked up the block, great block from Height to get him into the end zone.
Got about a minute left in this first quarter. Waiting for the spot on the ball.
Isn't that a flag I see over on their sideline for the out-of-bounds kick?
I guess that's what the flag would be, and we'll see. It's hard to tell where it went out, but it looks like about 34, 35.
Yeah.
And the Irish defense is fired up, I can tell you right now.
Yeah,
they played well.
Yeah, they're playing well, and a big play like that always gets them going.
Yeah.
And anytime you're on defense and you turn it into points, turn a pick into points, that's huge.
Yeah.
The officials in a spot, it looks like at their 35-yard line. So the Bulldogs of Toombs County will set up shop from there. Again, now trailing 14-0 late in the first quarter.
Let's see how they feel about throwing the ball. You know, you think they're going to have to because it's been their game.
I expect them, fully expect them to keep throwing it. I don't expect that to back them off.
He's going to take a little off that ball, I think.
Coach probably reminded him about that when he went over to the sideline after the interception. That's Trey Cloud, their junior quarterback. One man, again, two receivers, both right and left. Looks to his left, throws, and nearly picked off again. I believe it was Stacy Sharp for a minute had a beat on that ball.
Yeah.
And that was not a good throw, Ron.
I mean, you had three guys standing there waiting.
Yeah, that was really even more wayward than the pick six was.
You know, over that middle is what the little adjustment we're going to have to make because that seemed to be it.
Yeah, early on they were throwing a lot of slants and, as you say, going over the middle a lot. All right, the Irish defense up looking at them. Now looking at Tripp's left, one man to the right. As the rain comes down pretty doggone hard at the moment. Inside handoff, nothing doing.
Oh, he
came loose, he broke loose. I believe that was, wait, is that a fumble?
Yep.
Yeah,
no whistle.
Jermaine Cooley comes out of there with the ball, goes down inside their 40. What a play. First we thought Khalil White had stopped him for virtually no gain. Then the receiver was able to pick his way upfield, only to fumble it into the arms of Jermaine Cooley, who takes it inside Toombs County's 40-yard line. So a golden opportunity for the Irish to put more points on the board with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
I'm not sure that wasn't a running back struggling and then able to just strip the ball.
Somebody probably ripped it out, especially again in these wet conditions. We keep saying it, but it's absolutely true.
Yeah, you should be here, right?
Yeah.
So first and 10 from the 39.
Empty backfield right now. Barton, we probably had motion, I think, on the Dublin offense.
Yeah, we did.
Barton was looking to roll out to his right to throw, but somebody jumped.
Run it.
Or possibly run it.
Yeah. That surprised me, though, didn't it, you?
Yeah. Yeah, that was an empty backfield.
For him to roll out like he's going to throw it.
I don't know if we've seen that look all year that I can recall.
Especially with a 14-point lead in this weather.
That's right, yeah.
That's why you say you're probably going to run just take
so
off.
That'll take the Irish back to the Toombs County 44-yard line. They'll be first and 15 as we're nearly done with the first quarter from the Shamrock Bowl.
Got to feel good about it so far.
Inside handoff to Cooley, a few yards down to the 40. Played well by the right side of the Toombs County defensive front.
Yeah, Cooley just tried to keep both hands on the ball.
Yeah, that was a good job by him right there. Those are the kind of plays where a ball can easily get ripped out of a ball carrier's arms. Ball will be placed exactly on the 40, 2nd and 11. This will probably be the final play of the first quarter. Inside handoff again to Cooley, breaks it off to his left. Good tough running down near the 30.
That's close to a first down.
Yeah, he'll be very close to the first down. That's the end of the first quarter from the Shamrock Bowl. Your score, Dublin 14, Toombs County nothing.
Game of the week brought to you in part by Houston Clinic. Houston Clinic on the sidelines helping our young people each and every week throughout Dublin and Lawrence County. That's the Houston Clinic. Dr. Richter and Dr. Gay proudly serving our community and proud to sponsor the Game of the Week here on TV 35. We'll be right back.
Allen's Heating and Air is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Air to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen's services all brands. With the purchase of a new Amana unit, you get a lifetime warranty on the compressor. Allen's Heating and Air. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Air. Amana Heating and Air Conditioners. Lasts and lasts and lasts.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future? That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
All right, with the Irish coming back onto the field, Toombs County set up. Again, that is sitting on the 31-yard line. You're dangerous with that umbrella there.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Cooley off to his right, short game. Let's see if he got his first down. I think he had to get to the 29, and he's very close. First down, Dublin. Good tough run by Jermaine Cooley right there. Not a whole lot of blocking. He did a lot of that on his own.
Again, Toombs County back, but their back's up against the wall again.
Yeah, their defense really needs to come up with a stop right here.
From the 29.
There's a pitch back to Tyler Strickland into the open field for a minute to his right, down near the 20. Good play for Dublin.
Picked up 5-6 on that one.
Yeah, just kind of a jet sweep right there. We're seeing a few wrinkles. We're seeing a few wrinkles from this Irish offense that I don't remember seeing all year, which, you figure head coach like Roger Holmes, smart guy, knows what it means to be in the playoffs, probably sticks a few plays back to run in the playoffs that are not on film for his opponents.
Right.
Martin back to throw, looks to throw, then runs off to his left. Now he's running down inside the 20, down to about the 15 before the defense can run him out.
Big first down. He just hustled out of bounds.
He did get the first down, that's right. And really, that was a smart play by Martin, Ron. I think he saw that the pass pattern wasn't there, and rather than try to force it in and possibly throw an interception, he just pulled it down and got what he could.
Yeah. And plenty of room to run. He had the real estate.
Yeah, he did have it.
You know, you talk about the plays. A lot of times, I'm sure Coach Holmes will throw in something to make somebody have to do more to prepare.
Exactly.
He's looking ahead to next week, hopefully.
Yeah. Or in this case, he seems to be pulling out some things that probably have not been put on film this year. Good run by Cortavis Mitchell on the inside handoff. Down to about the 10.
All right, we're at 10.5 in the second quarter, 10.5 minutes in the second quarter.
The Irish looked at, if they could punch this one in, would really be in control of the game. Now, it is only early in the second quarter, so a long way to go. And all of a sudden, the official blows play dead. Some kind of official timeout, it looks like.
Yeah. Somebody equipment.
Maybe an equipment
shoe
issue.
was off, or something hanging over there on that left side.
Dublin, when we get back to play, will be 2nd and 5 at Toombs County's 10-yard line. Cooley directly behind, inside handoff. Oh, Martin, great job to pull it. Great read right there because the defense converged on Jermaine Cooley, and Martin saw that, pulled it, went off to his right, into the end zone, and Dublin touchdown. That's a rehab advantage replay. Great job of cashing in the turnover.
And good read on that one, like you say. Excellent read. Now for the extra point. We pull them
Toombs
offside.
County was offsides, I believe. Let's check the call. Looked like the man on the far left of their rush formation jumped off sides before the snap.
Trying to come off that edge quick and maybe get a block.
Yep, that's right. All right, and Dublin actually declines the penalty to keep it right where it is for the extra point attempt. A little bit of a low snap, ball up. Good strong kick by Dollar is good. So with 9:54 to go in the first half, your new score from the Shamrock Bowl, Dublin 21, Toombs County nothing.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Anna Grace with Myers Equipment and Supply, your dealer for the complete line of Can-Am side-by-sides and ATV products. For hunting, farming, or riding the trails, Can-Am has the models you need. If you choose the Can-Am Defender side-by-side, which is engineered to maximize a hard day's work on the farm or on a hunt, Defenders offer 20% more torque than its rivals. You can carry 1,000 pounds of payload or tow 2,000 pounds of cargo. You will appreciate Can-Am's precision engineering and industry-leading performance. Come into Myers Equipment today and see the full line of Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
At Bank of Dudley, we understand that buying a new home is a time of many decisions, and we're here to help and answer all of your questions that might arise during the mortgage loan process. Our mortgage specialists, Shirley Clements and Sherry Adderholt, have over 75 years of combined mortgage experience, backed by a bank that has served this community since 1905. Call or come by and visit with Sherry or Shirley at our Veterans Boulevard branch, or go online at bankofdudley.com and get started today. Bank of Dudley, creating a custom mortgage experience with competitive rates and terms is what service is all about. Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back with you. And the Irish looking good so far with 9:54 left in this first half, sitting comfortable at 21-0.
Jaquez Evans to kick off for Dublin. Again, another strong kick down in. It actually hits into the end zone for a touchback. Great kick by Jaquez Evans right there.
Yeah, he got that one in there in a hurry.
It sure did. Yeah, he's booming the ball tonight.
Can't imagine it travels that well as wet as it is. You know it?
Yeah.
He's getting his foot in it.
Yeah, that ball, you know, is soggy too. Yeah. He sure did. All right, Toombs will be will set up shop from their own 20-yard line, and they're in a heck of a hole right now. They've tried to throw it, have had some success doing that, did throw a pick six, but then on their last drive, they wound up fumbling it after a decent run. Jermaine Cooley came up with the fumble for Dublin. Dublin wound up cashing it in for a touchdown to make it 21-0. The rain gets heavier now. For a minute, it'll let up a little bit.
I think it's here to stay for a little while, Chris.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Cloud back in that shotgun, inside handoff, made one man miss, but a great job. Khalil White cleaned him up after a gain of maybe one.
Number 63 with the tackle. Gain of about a yard to second and 9.
I didn't see who it was that hit him initially, but
well, Stacy Sharp was up in there, and Ramella White, Height. Yeah, Mella Height was right there.
They made the play, whoever that was.
Yeah.
They didn't make the tackle, but they made the play because it threw off the timing and allowed Khalil White to clean him up. Give him 1 yard, second and 9 from the 21. Quarterback back to throw, batted down. Is that Steve Linton, I believe, with those long arms?
Knocked down the line of scrimmage. Brings up a third.
Of course, Linton goes about 6'4" and plays like he's probably.
White.
Oh, was it White? Okay.
White.
I thought it was Steve Linton, but Khalil White.
I believe so.
Yeah.
We're looking through raindrops. So.
Yeah, bear with us, folks.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say Linton is, I think, 6'4", but with those long arms, he plays like he's even a couple of inches taller than that.
That's 3rd and 9 now.
Yeah. Irish defense can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback here. Trips right. A little bit of a low snap. The ball is complete to a receiver on his knees just across the 30. That may be a first down. That was a nice throw. Yeah.
Yeah,
he had some heat coming on him. Nice throw by Trey Cloud.
He just went down on one knee and like a catcher.
Yeah, that was, I believe that's Cody Cortez on the catch for Toombs County.
Yeah, we had a stunt on that time, but they went the other way.
Yeah, they were bearing down on him. All right, you got trips left now with 1st and 10 ball marked at the 30. Toombs County trying to mount a drive and put some points on the board. Inside handoff, pretty good hole for a minute. Closed nicely. Khalil White was there. I think Stacy Sharp was there first.
Not sure. You know, he cuts back inside. If he goes outside, he might have had a little bit.
Yeah, I think if he'd gone off to the right, he might have had a long run. Jaquez Evans gets up a little slowly off the bottom of that pile, but I think he's okay.
Clock down to about 8 minutes in this first half.
Yeah, give him about 2 yards. Let's call it 2nd and 8. Looks like the ball will be placed somewhere around the 32-yard line. Again, Toombs County with trips left. One running back in the backfield with Trey Cloud. Now he's directly behind him. I don't know that we've seen that all night. Runs off to his left with a little handoff. A little bit of blocking, a small crease. Tyler Strickland, I believe, was there though to first to hit him.
Well, the quarterback, running back just bumped into each other, ran into each other.
Their spacing wasn't very good right there. They were fortunate. That could easily have wound up in a fumble.
Yeah, exchange could have been poor on that.
Yeah, all right, that will bring up 3rd, and let's call it 7. The ball will be placed at the 34-yard line, and they've got to get a little outside the 40. Again, trips left. Cloud talking with his running back. Seems to maybe be a little confusion between them. Now they've got it straight. 7:05 to go in the half. Dublin leading 21-0. Big pressure on Cloud. Rolls, just throws it in desperation, and Tyler Strickland was there with the receiver. On the Toombs County sideline, their side yelling for pass interference, but it's no call.
Well, Strickland came up and was on his heels as soon as the ball touched him. He was on him.
He popped him.
And the official, actually had 2 standing there, so that was clean.
Yeah, it was clean play.
6:55 is where the clock stops on the pass play.
Toombs County will have to punt now, and their punt will be standing back inside his own 20-yard line. Back deep for Dublin, Strickland, and I can't tell who's on the far side. I think that's either Kendall Wade or Marcus Adams, but I can't tell.
Stand about the 45. Man, what a booming kick.
Though. Dublin calls for the fair catch and made.
Good.
Yeah, good job.
Very nice by number 18 for the Irish.
Yeah, because that was a booming kick.
Yeah, it was. Kendall Wade with a nice job on the fair catch.
Yeah, we were standing on the 45 to receive it and had to back up 10 yards or more just to fair catch it.
Yeah.
And, you know, again, we talk about the wet. That ball was wet coming down and hard.
Yep.
Guys standing all around you, just good hands right there.
Good job by Wade to feel that ball. All right, the Irish now with 6:45 to go in the half will be 1st and 10. The ball spotted just outside their 33-yard line. Irish in control at the moment, up 21-0. Inside handoff to Greg Jones. Good tough running, pushes it up near the 40.
Number 23, Greg Jones.
Good blocking inside.
Yeah, it was good blocking by the interior of the Dublin offensive line. Big Stuckey out there at center.
And five or 6 yards is what you want.
Let's give him a solid 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. The ball placed at the 38. Martin inside handoff to
they stacked that up in a hurry.
I thought that was Stacy Sharp, and it was pretty tough running right there by him. Well played by the middle of the Toombs County defensive front.
What do you get, 2.5 maybe?
Yeah, bring up, the ball be placed just outside the 40, and they've got to get to just shy of the 44. Let's call it 3rd and a long 3.
Been good so far on 3rd down.
Handoff to Mitchell, running off to his right, but he could not get outside. He was trying to get on the corner. Well played by number 1 for Toombs County. That's Caleb Harley, one of their fullback, one of their linebackers.
Around that right side. He picked up the 1st down for the Irish.
Seemed like he knew where the 1st down was.
Yeah, he sure did, Ron. I thought he was going to be short, but that ball, he got it all the way up just across the 44, so it will be 1st and 10 for Dublin from there, despite that being well played by Toombs County's defense. Inside handoff to Stacy Sharp. He picks his way for maybe 2 yards.
Yeah,
not much blocking there.
Not much room there,
No room to run.
Maybe a yard.
Sometimes they look pretty stout on the inside.
Yeah, they played well at times.
Of course, they know we're going to run it.
Yeah.
They just don't know if it's going to be inside or outside.
And they haven't given up many big runs, really. But Dublin has been able to move the ball pretty consistently on the ground.
Very well, huh? Under 5 minutes in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget your player of the game coming up. Offensive and defensive player of the game. We'll be awarding that. That's from City of Dublin Natural Gas. Natural gas, it just makes sense.
There's a fake handoff, and then the little crossbuck action to Greg Jones coming off from his right to left up the middle.
What did he get, 4?
Yeah, he got a decent gain out of that, at least 4, maybe 5 yards. That ball will be placed at the Toombs County 49, and we've got to get just outside the 45.
Right now, the raffle is at 350.
And again, we've been successful on 3rd down.
Let's call it 3rd and a short 4.
We'll be going to Japan, so get those tickets, Irish fans.
Now we're down to 4 minutes to go in the half. Handoff to Mitchell, going off to his right. Good tough running, but oh boy, he's close. He's very close to what he needed for the 1st down.
And they came up well on that one. I wanted him to kind of cut it up earlier, but
the left side of their defense played that very well.
4th and about.
It's going to be 4th and about.
For the 1st down.
Well, you see where that ball's placed on the 46 and a half, and they got to get to just outside the 45. What's that, a yard and a half maybe?
We're going to punt it.
It looks like Dublin may punt, trying to kick them in a hole with 3:20 to go in the half.
Yeah, you're just in too good a shape to do something like that.
That's right.
Let them get one score.
That's a story of that is Dublin's up 21-0. Doesn't want to give them a short field to work with here at the end of the half.
Just play smart ball.
Yep. I believe that's Evans back to kick. Now we got some alignment problems maybe. Let's see.
I thought we'd try to pull them off sides, of course, with a long.
And they may have done that because the delay of game is called.
Yeah.
Now you can back it up and boom it.
Yeah. Well, you had a lot of field to start out with, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, a 50-yard punt.
Yeah, that's true. Now the ball will be placed at the Dublin 48.5-yard line.
Clock stopped at 2:59 left in the first half.
Good snap.
Fake.
Evans pulls it and runs off to his left, breaks the tackle, down the sideline, into the open, and all the way down to the Toombs County 30-yard line. Great job by Jaquez Evans. Ron, I don't know if that was called or not. Now,
it was called.
Yeah, I think it was. That tells me that Dublin might have seen something. They were a little soft on that, on the edge.
He never hesitated. Now, that's a rehab advantage instant replay.
Absolutely. Rehab advantage, replay. Great job by Jaquez Evans, and for a minute it looked like he would not get the first down because one of their defenders had a bead on him, but Evans, who goes 6'2" and about 230, was able to just run through the tackle.
That's another Rehab Advantage instant replay brought to you by Rehab Advantage, sports medicine here in Dublin. And with a man down on the field, we'll take a short break, and we're going to be right back. This is the Game of the Week on TV 35.
Hey, Brad, you're working on a song about planning for retirement, right?
Yeah.
I wrote you some lyrics.
You're writing now?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a man like you and me, retired after 18 years at QB. Kind of seems like it might be about you.
Which part?
All of it.
It's about retirement planning. I don't see it, Brad.
Nationwide is on your side.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Overpowered.
Back with you now, ladies and gentlemen. The Game of the Week is 1st and 10 for the Irish with 2:40 now on the clock as the clock started back.
Yeah, that ball will be placed at the 29-yard line of Toombs County. The Irish 1st and 10 after a very successful fake punt. Handoff off to his left to Greg Jones. No block in there. You also got some flags down in the defensive backfield for Toombs County.
Yeah, back deep.
Yeah, that is probably a hold on somebody. Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe a personal foul. I don't know. But no blocking right there for Greg Jones. Actually, I think they'll give him no gain on that play.
Sideline warning on them.
Okay, sideline warning on Toombs.
Yeah. Clock's at 2:20.
And let's give him that ball. They start on the 29, it's placed on 28. So let's give him one very hard-earned yard. Dublin will be 2nd and 9. You're now down to 2:10 to go in the half. The Irish look to put some more points on the board going into halftime. Martin back to throw, looking to his right. Well thrown ball to Tyler Strickland down inside the 15. That was a nice throw by Rodriguez Martin right there.
That 17, 18-yard gain.
Yeah, very nice.
I'm surprised. You know, Rain, we're thinking run.
And that's been working for him.
So it opens that up.
That's the time to throw it when you want to, not when they're looking for you to. All right, you got 1:45 to go in the half. Dublin will be 1st and 10 just inside Toombs' 15-yard line, I should say. Again, a handoff to Jones. Nice cut, Jones into the end zone. Touchdown, Dublin. That's another rehab advantage, instant replay. Greg Jones with a nice run off to his left. Kind of stuck his foot in the ground and went north and south into the end zone. Well blocked by the left side of the Dublin offensive line. The Irish now go up 27-0 with the point after. It's a mere $1 to kick for Dublin. Kick is up and good. So your new score with 1 minute and 29 seconds to go in the half from the Shamrock Bowl. Dublin 28, Toombs County nothing.
A lot of people don't know that Nationwide Insurance is the largest farm insurer in the country. Example, this tractor. There's multiple ways to cover your equipment. It is replacement cost, actual cash value, insuring the GPS system on it. In addition to tractors, we also cover any implements that you would like to cover. Like this front end loader as a value added to your tractor or on its own. A lot of times, the only way we will insure a farm is if we come to your site. We're gonna walk it, we're gonna talk it, we're gonna find out what you do and what your interests are. We're gonna customize it so that you get full benefit with the broadest coverage that's available on the market today. A lot of people find out at the time of a claim that they were not properly covered. That is my worst fear. So we make sure going in that you are covered properly. Don't forget to insure your sprayer. A lot of people say, I rode by and didn't see you at your office. That's because I was probably on a farm.
For over 21 years, JT Hanna has provided Dublin and Middle Georgia with quality promotional products and superior service you can count on. JT Hanna specializes in screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We also provide customers with original artwork and logos through our talented in-house design. Our website makes designing and ordering t-shirts easy. You can design, choose from an uploaded template, or upload your own custom logo to easily create a lasting impression. Customers can also create purchase sites to make selling shirts for fundraisers or events easy and stress-free. Whether you need promotional items for your company or next event, JT Hanna can help. We take pride in delivering the highest quality products, and we take pride in serving you. Try us. I think you'll like us. Contact us today at 478-274-1267 or visit us on the web at jthanna.com.
Back with you, 1:29 on the clock, Crather, and here's the kickoff.
Jaquez Evans to kick off for Dublin. Another strong kick. That'll be into the end zone for a touchback. Wow, he is booming the ball tonight under some wet, sloppy conditions, and you know that ball is soggy too, and it's probably heavy. But he is booming it.
Yeah, I don't care if they're keeping it dry by the time it gets out there and sits there for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It'll get heavy in a hurry.
All right, Toombs County will set up at their own 20-yard line with 1 minute 29 to go in the half.
Well, the only thing I'm surprised about is that under the conditions, the score is what it is. I thought the score would be pretty much what it is here.
Yeah, and you know, it's one thing, Dublin's been a better team than Toombs County all year, but then you look at who handles the conditions better tonight. That plays that's a big factor in the way the game goes, and you'd have to say Dublin's handling the conditions better than Toombs County in this first half. A sloppy field like this can be an equalizer for an underdog.
Sure can. Rolled it down.
Had a man running wide
intercepted
open.
if he got his feet down.
Did Martin?
Another pick.
No, that's Kendall Wade. What a tremendous interception. Kendall Wade, let's see what the call is now. Their sideline, it took place on their sideline. Their bench is lobbying for that call to be overturned and called incomplete.
Yeah, they were hoping he was out of bounds, but the official was standing right there now.
The official made the call. As you said, Ron, standing right there. And, well, they did. The lobbying worked.
Well, he deferred to another official.
I guess so, yeah. You know, you can't blame Toombs County's coaching staff for working hard for a call on their sideline, of course.
Yeah.
And it paid off for them right there.
And maybe the other official had a better angle.
Yeah, maybe so.
You know, we don't know this far away.
Tremendous effort by Kendall Wade, though, whether it's good or not. Yeah.
So that's second down now, still 10.
And
it's going to be motion.
Must have motion. I'm a little surprised. I mean, I understand they're way behind and they've got to try to get back in the game, but I thought they might just burn the clock down and go to the locker room and try to regroup.
They can't afford to.
That's true, I guess.
Not with 28 points on the board.
Now they risk if they throw a couple incomplete passes, Dublin at least will make them punt.
Yeah.
And if they could get a good return or a poor kick, Dublin could have a chance to put some points on the board before halftime. Cloud back, inside handoff, some pretty good blocking right there. Stacy Sharp and Jalen Carter on the tackle up just across the 20.
We were a little looser on that. They can probably pass.
I wonder if Dublin might call a timeout right here, but it's they're third and long. At least make them punt.
Yeah, I think we want to just get on out and
Yeah,
talk
I guess
about the
so. Yeah,
halftime.
Coach Holmes is right there near the officials, but he chooses not to use one of his timeouts.
Yeah,
Now
he does. He does.
Now he
How
does.
about that?
All right. So with 40, well,
there's 45 seconds. They'll make the
about
adjustment.
45 seconds left, I'm sure.
Yeah. We'll take a short break and be right back, all right? Stay tuned. The game of the week on TV 35.
Is your internet slowing your business down? If so, call the City of Dublin for our fiber optic based internet, 478-296-1008.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Curry Companies and Curry Residential, your Caldwell banker, providing real estate services since 1902.
The winning team is always ready.
Dublin Chevrolet.
And we got a team that can't be beat.
Go team, go.
Hustle on in and see what all the excitement's about.
Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you'll ever need.
Welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the rain falling across the field. With the timeout now, the Irish back onto the field. Toombs County set up.
45 seconds to go. The officials put some time back on the clock. Toombs County 3rd and 8 from their 21. Dublin looking to at least make them have to punt before halftime. Inside handoff. Played well. Across the 25, played well. Khalil White was there. Jaquez Evans was there. Dublin will call another timeout to force the punt with 36.1 seconds to go in the half. 4th and 8, or excuse me, it'll be 4th and 4 for Toombs County when play resumes.
All right, and so what we've had 2 picks.
Right.
2 picks tonight and took advantage of it, of course.
Well,
one was right all the way.
Did we have 2 because one was nullified by the
See, it's hard to with 28
right.
points on the board, Crather.
Right. Now we got the fumble. Cooley got the fumble.
Okay, that's
when we cashed that in.
Yeah. So far, Irish looking some kind of terrific.
Yeah, they played well tonight. They played smart and very clean game in very tough conditions right here. It's rainy, it's sloppy. It's been raining all week, so this field, you know, is wet and slick, but Dublin's handled that very well.
You can look along and see the cuts and the, you know, where the line of scrimmage has been and the wear on the field. And it'll get a little worse if it's starting to lighten up a little bit.
It'll probably get chewed up in the second half.
It looks like Toombs obviously forced to punt. 36 seconds on the clock.
That's the receiver who went off a minute ago, by the way, is punting for them. That's
a versatile kid.
That's Chandler Lynn.
Yeah, that's a versatile kid, isn't he?
Yep. He's standing back near his own 10-yard line. Steve Linton got in there and put a lot of heat on that ball.
How about that?
Yeah, Kendall Wade takes it down the sideline. Great blocking. Wade into the end zone for a Dublin touchdown. Tremendous job by Kendall Wade. Ronnie, he came up and fielded that ball, came forward very hard, and all of a sudden he was in the open field down there sideline, picked up some beautiful blocking from his teammates and takes it in easily. Now with 24.1 seconds, the Irish go up 34-0. That's another rehab advantage, instant replay for the Dublin touchdown on the punt return. Kendall Wade.
You know, the pursuit was right there. The coverage was there.
They were.
They didn't think he was going to catch it. I don't know what they thought.
Yeah, they might have let up just for a second, and boy, it cost him.
He turned it on.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he was flying. Good strong kick by Shamir Dollar. So your new score from the Shamrock Bowl: Dublin 35, Toombs County 0.
The City of Dublin's Natural Gas Department is offering a $1,000 rebate on the purchase of a natural gas, stove, furnace and tank or tankless water heater for new construction homes or if you're remodeling your home. Individual rebates include natural gas tankless, up to $400 rebate and free gas service installation. Natural gas tank, free 40-gallon or $200 rebate on other sizes, free gas service installation. Natural gas furnace, $200 rebate. Natural gas stove, $100 rebate. Natural gas dryer, $100 rebate. Natural gas grill, $100 rebate. Natural gas logs, $100 rebate. Maximum yearly rebate? No maximum. Save now. Save later. Call the City of Dublin Natural Gas at 277-5048.
At Optum Healthcare, we know you're not yourself when even one part of yourself is hurt. Because in orthopedics, everything is connected. Bones, joints, ligaments, and cartilage. At Optum Healthcare, we're connected too. An orthopedic specialist like Dr. Patrick Hansen in Dublin covers every bone in your body. Dr. Hansen will work together with you to get you back to being you. Optum Healthcare at the corner of Moore Station Road and Industrial Boulevard. Optum Healthcare, Dublin.
Shamir Dollar kicking off for Dublin, a little squib kick. Nice job by the up man for Toombs County to field it near its own 40-yard line. With 23.4 seconds to go in the half, they'll be 1st and 10 from there.
You know, when you're 35, up 35 and a half, you try stuff like that, of course, Craig,
exactly.
because you want to see what happens. You need to work on things.
Yeah, that was Shamir Dollar getting a chance to kick off, and he handled that very well. And you never know, they might be prepared to drop back and block for the return man. You could have caught him napping right there. That was a good job by the up man for Toombs County to get on that ball.
That's right. That's right. And a little bit different angle on it is a different story.
Yeah, and on a wet field, you never know what can happen. So that was, like you say, a good idea by the Dublin coaches to try that.
23 seconds on the clock. Toombs, we'll see what they do.
Tyler Cloud, a little bit of a high snap, inside handoff right up the middle of the field. There's Khalil White again, Jalen Carter there as well.
Number 55 for the Irish.
Khalil White's been all over the field in this first half on defense.
They give him 3.5 for 4.
Yeah, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Your score from the Shamrock Bowl at halftime, Dublin 35, Toombs County nothing.
That's the end of the first half play from the Shamrock Bowl. 35, your hometown Irish, yes, 0.
A lot of people don't know that Nationwide Insurance is the largest farm insurer in the country. Is your irrigation or your equipment insured at actual cash value, or is it insured at replacement cost? How will the actual cash value actually be determined? By market value, which you can buy a used piece of equipment on the market for, or at some formula your insurance company has come up with? Replacement cost. Is it at what it would have been at the current model or the new model? Don't find out at the time of a claim. Call us and let us go through it with you to help make sure that you're insured getting the most value for your dollar. Are your barns, equipment sheds, other structures covered properly? Is your livestock? Is your chemical in storage? Are your fuel tanks, your nitrogen tanks? Are all these items covered? Have you ever been asked? That's what we do when we come to your farm, because we're on your side. Nationwide and Walker Insurance is on your side.
It's unanimous. Maryland Fried Chicken has the best chicken in the world. Choose from Maryland's 2, 3, or 4-piece combos. Feed the entire crew with a 9, 12, or 20-piece special. And Maryland's hot wings are great for the whole gang. Maryland Fried Chicken. Call ahead at 272-3011 or stop by at 801 North Jefferson Street in Dublin. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 till 9, and Sunday, 10:30 till 4. Maryland Fried Chicken, the best chicken in the world.
At Morris Bank, we understand that your personal finances and banking experiences can be stressful. We also know that it doesn't have to be that way. That's why for over 60 years, we've dedicated ourselves to providing common sense banking to people just like you.
Even when I started working here, there was a definite vibe that you felt when you walked in the door. From the music that you're always going to hear playing to the hello, good to see you, welcome, how can we help you? You know, it's just a different experience when you bank here.
We work hard to combine the latest online mobile technology and top-notch customer service that allows us to do just that.
We realize our customers have choices, but what sets us apart is the personal service that we provide that they may not receive at larger institutions. We like to make you feel at home, and we like to make the process as easy as possible when you're banking with us.
But we're not focused on helping just our customers. We are equally dedicated to supporting the community we are a part of. Just this year alone, we've logged thousands of community service hours and provided significant financial support to the communities we serve.
Something that sets us apart at Morris Bank is what we give back to the communities in which we serve. And as the communities continue to grow, that brings more business and more industry into the area, and it's just this circle effect of giving back and receiving what the community can offer.
We want to make sure you have the best banking experience possible. Come see us or give us a call to find out what makes Morris Bank different, because we're banking on you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second half here. The whistle just blew. Here's the kickoff.
Jaquez Evans kicking off again, and that's his worst one tonight by far, actually into the stands. And kind of a shank almost. Yeah, so his leg may be tired from kicking off, right?
The way he's been kicking it. He
boomed every single one in the first half.
They're going to mark it going out of bounds about the 30, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The first and 10 Bulldogs on the 35-yard line.
35. And it's 35-0.
Yeah.
We'll see if we got a running clock or not, Craig.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. It hadn't started yet, of course.
Yet, but I guess it'll start with the first play, and like you say, we'll see from there. And Toombs still with Trey Cloud at quarterback. Two men to the right, one to the left. Now man in motion back across the state. Terrible snap. Way over his head. Cloud has to slide down about the 15 and save that from being a turnover for Toombs.
Second half, you're already in the hole.
That's what, a 20-yard loss, I think? Yeah, so like you say, that's a horrendous way for them to start this second half.
Already going to be long enough.
Yeah.
Second down, and what you say that is?
I believe that's going to be 2nd and 30. They got to get all the way out to the 45, and the ball's placed, what, at the 15? So that is a tall order for their offense to get 30 yards in 2 plays, as well as the Dublin defense has played all night.
2 in the backfield. No, shotgun, my bad.
Another high snap. Good job by Cloud to pull it down. Great play by Steve Linton to cut his legs out from under him as he tried to run off to his left and get what he could out of it. And now he'll be back around the 10. And there'll be something like 3rd and 35 right here.
And you wonder what happened.
Yeah, just maybe, you know, the ball's, yeah, you'd think coming out of half, at least the ball would be drier than it was the entire first half.
Well, that's all snap. I don't know if it's a different snapper.
Yeah, I'm saying, as far as the guy trying to get the shotgun snap to him. Ball will be placed at, what, about the 8-yard line. Be 3rd and 37 for Toombs County, and I would imagine they'll just try to get 10 yards or so, some room to kick this ball out of there.
You know they're frustrated.
Yeah.
Got his hand on that
Good
one.
job Linton all over him. Nice throw, though. And he breaks out of a tackle all the way up near the 25. Just shy of the 25. Nice catch by, I believe that was number 6 for them.
This is the pass gate on the home side.
I believe that was Cody Cortez.
Still brings up a fourth.
Fourth down, but at least they got some room to work with on the punt. Back deep for Dublin, Tyler Strickland and Kendall Wade.
And deep is midfield.
Yeah, just inside their own, just on the Dublin side of the 50, I should say.
Gets it off. We're going to take it on the 50.
Strickland catches it on the 50, breaks one tackle down near the 40, so a nice job by Tyler Strickland. First to field that ball cleanly and then to get a few yards out of it. I think he's down to the 41-yard line. Great field position for Dublin to start this third quarter. And Ron, it looks like, at least as of now, that we don't have a running clock. So.
Yeah, like I say, Crather, that's just a glutton for punishment.
Yeah. I would have
you
thought
want to
we
see
would
70
have.
points
Right.
up on you, you're going to see it.
Yeah.
You'll wonder sometimes.
And of course, I know everybody's competitive and they want to have the full 4 quarters to try to fight their way back in it, but
yeah,
Toombs in a tough spot right now. And
Irish
I think,
with emotion.
Yeah, I think maybe the offensive line jumped right there. So that'll back them up 5 yards and put it out across the 45. Ball will be spotted at the 46 of Toombs County, 1st and 15 for Dublin from there.
You know, hats off to that offensive line week in and week out.
They have done a great job all year.
I guess about, 3 or 4 games in, you and Stan called a game and gave players to the game.
Yeah, the Dodge County game.
Yeah, the entire line.
I was shocked that next week when I saw on Facebook what Dublin ran for that night. I think it was 491 yards. The inside handoff to Cortavis Mitchell. He is eaten up by the middle linebacker for Toombs County. Well played. Caleb Hartley for them. That's a nice play by that young man.
We do have a winner. We'll have another drawing and sale next Friday night if the Irish
I think Cortavis Mitchell lost a yard right there. Let's call it 2nd and a long 15 for Dublin.
Is that the first loss of the night?
Probably is.
Yeah. Got us at 2nd and 16.
Yeah.
Hide out wide.
Cooley now offset. He's been directly behind Martin all night. Fakes the handoff to Cooley, looking to throw. Wide open, Tyler Strickland going down in the corner. That'll be a touchdown for the Irish. Very well designed play, and Tyler Strickland ran off from his right to all the way across the middle of the field and was wide open for an easy touchdown for Dublin.
And that's a rehab advantage, instant replay.
Yeah, that's right. Well deserved right there. Tremendous play. Great blocking, very good ball fake, and a tremendous throw, and a great job by Strickland to be so wide open. Shamir Dollar, I believe, in for the extra point. A little bit of a low snap. The kick is up and just barely good. So the new score with 8:11 to go in the third quarter from the Shamrock Bowl. Dublin 42, Toombs County nothing.
So what makes OFTC a top choice for college? Here's why. You get hands-on training, and OFTC instructors have years of industry experience. You see, when you have access to that kind of knowledge, it makes a difference. And with financial aid, grants, and scholarships, OFTC is affordable. You can step into your new career debt-free. Think differently about college and make Oconee Fall Line Technical College your top choice. OFTC is an equal opportunity institution.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Mid-State Pools and Spas knows pools, in-ground pools to above-ground pools. Mid-State Pools and Spas has over 35 years in the industry, building over 3,000 pools. We build all of our own pools, never subcontracting the work out. So if you're ready to build a pool, renovate a pool, or if you need weekly maintenance or liner replacement with a full 20-year warranty, call the professionals at Mid-State Pools and Spas. Visit our showroom today at 2273 Veterans Boulevard in Dublin and see the new line of Marquee Spas. For the ultimate in hot tub experiences, choose Marquee Spas. Also see our new selection of casual patio furniture, available now at our showroom, Mid-State Pools and Spas, where we know pools.
All right, welcome you back now, 8:11 on the clock. There's the
Evans kickoff, kind of a knuckleball, fielded cleanly just outside the 10. Brought up, and breaking loose, go around the right side. Tyler Strickland's going to make the play out at about the 35. Well played by Tyler Strickland right there. Good return by Toombs County.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs.
I believe that was Chandler Lynn again, who's made some nice plays.
He's a ball player.
Yeah, he's played hard all night and made some nice plays for them. Good job right there to get loose on the outside. Good job by Tyler Strickland not to let him get down the sideline.
7:59, that'll stop the clock right there.
No running clock, which we thought we might see.
Toombs gonna have to throw it to even try to do anything. Good Lord, 42-0. What do you do? They're gonna run it.
Motion off in his face. And a short gain up the middle, well played by the interior Dublin defense. See Jalen Carter in there. I think Khalil White was as well. Maybe Stacy Sharp.
Weather kind of broke here. We're not seeing any rain at the time.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
We may see some cooler weather. We will see by sometime tomorrow.
Truly is football weather now.
Yep. Probably have a cold week next week.
Appreciate you tuning in, checking out the game of the week here on TV 35. Remember, tell all your friends and neighbors it's online on YouTube at TV 35 WDIG.
And stick with us after the game for the offensive and defensive players of the game, brought to you by City of Dublin Natural Gas. That was a little jet sweep handoff to number 6 for Toombs County. Big Stuckey, a nice play right there, a few yards down the field. And he's celebrating.
Tapping on his chest.
yeah. Jeremy Stuckey with a nice play. 3rd and 4 for Toombs County with 6:32 to go in the third quarter. Their quarterback over on their sideline getting a play call, a little slow getting it in. Or one of their wide receivers actually brought it in, I believe. 2 men left, 1 right. Cloud looking to throw. Nice throw.
Got that number 3 again.
Number 3 again. Yep. Nice play. He's down to about the 25-yard line of Dublin. Nice throw by Tyler Cloud right there. Chandler Lynn on the receiving end for Toombs County.
Tough kid now.
Yeah. Nice execution by the quarterback and the wide receiver right there.
This is the deepest Toombs has been tonight.
By far. That's right.
Clock stopped at 6:01. Irish trying to hold any score off the board here.
A little bit of a high snap, inside handoff to number 9, running back, nowhere to go. Khalil White there again.
Derek Mincy carries for the Bulldogs.
Derek Mincy on the carry.
Host of our defenders.
Khalil White was there, Steve Linton was there, Jalen Carter was there.
And we're thinking they're going to pass right here.
Yeah. Second and 10, no gain on that play.
Got to play the pass on this one. Clock getting close to 5 minutes in the third quarter remaining.
Ahmad Lattimore was also in on that play. He's playing left defensive end for Dublin right now. High snap again, Cloud with a nice job. Nice throw right there to 8. Oh, breaks a tackle down inside the 10, down to about the 5-yard line. Nice running by him. A little bit of sloppy tackling by the Dublin defense right there as well. Let's be honest about it.
Yeah.
But Tyler Cloud has executed very nicely on several of his throws on this drive.
And you think with the break in the rain, maybe that's a little bit of difference there. Probably helped him.
And give his offensive line credit. They've given him some time to throw the ball, too.
Yeah. So it's first and
goal from the 5, for Toombs. Now 4:34 to go in the third quarter. Dublin comfortably ahead 42-0. There's fake handoff, slant pattern. Nice job by somebody getting a paw up, knocking it down. I believe it might have been Lattimore that knocked it down.
Threw that ball hard and right in the middle, though. And a lot of traffic. Clock's at 4:21. I want to remind you to pay attention to the sponsors on the Game of the Week and be sure to let them know how much you appreciate them.
Yeah, Dr. Gay and Dr. Richter, among them with Navicent. There's again a high snap, a nice handoff into the end zone. Good tough run by number 9 for Toombs County, Derek Mincy. Good run.
He got in.
Yeah, nice drive by Toombs County. Give them credit, Ron. Down 42-0. They could have hung their heads. They came out and played with some fire on that drive.
And we got a couple of subs in, but still got a lot of meat in there.
Yeah, a lot of
Tony.
A lot of main line.
A lot of those
players
still in.
A lot of our main guys are in there. Nice drive by Toombs County to get on the board for the first time here tonight. Extra point coming up right here.
And they're going to go for 2.
Or are they going for 2? It appears they are. Yep, that's right. And you can't really blame them down 42-6.
Yeah, you'd rather get to 2 than 1 for sure.
High snap again.
Throws it up. Got a man.
Complete. Yeah, had a man. That's Chandler Lynn again. So the 2-point conversion attempt is good. So with 4:14 to go in the third quarter from the Shamrock Bowl, your new score, Dublin 42, Toombs County 8.
Hi, I'm Anna Grace with Myers Equipment and Supply, your dealer for the complete line of Can-Am side-by-sides and ATV products. For hunting, farming, or riding the trails, Can-Am has the models you need. If you want all-out performance, choose the Can-Am Maverick line of side-by-sides. With models up to 172 horsepower, 20 inches of ground clearance, 24 inches of suspension travel, power steering, and 4-wheel drive, there is nowhere you can't go. And nowhere you can't go quickly. Coming soon, the Maverick Trail, with features like its larger sibling. The Maverick Trail will go places you never thought possible. Come into Myers Equipment today and see the full line of Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
Hi, I'm Matt Sapp, inviting you to come see us at Dexter Meat Company. Our fresh cut meats include cube steak, stew beef, chuck roast, chuck eye steak, ground beef, ground chuck, and if you love steaks, you'll really love our New York strip, T-bone, and our ribeye and choice or prime cuts. And our marinated steaks have a distinctive taste that you'll be sure to love. We invite all our neighbors to come see us for the freshest cut of meat. Remember, we cater to. Call ahead and we'll have it fixed for you. Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, Saturday, 8 to 6.
The way the world is today, go, 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 go. Things just seem so out of control. That's why the things we can control are so important. That's why we're members of our electric co-op. The whole reason the co-op exists is to bring us the electricity we need. So they look out for us. They invest in the best technology you can get, just to keep the power on. Not because they have to. They actually do it because it's the right thing to do.
Back with you with 4:14 on that clock. Toombs to kick off.
Kevin Rosales to kick off for Toombs County. And there's a pooch kick. Good job by Jaquez Evans right there to recognize that. Called for the fair catch and fielded it cleanly just inside the 45-yard line.
I didn't see him get his hands up, but it made sense. I didn't understand why they didn't hit him, so there you go.
Yeah, excellent recognition by game awareness, if you will, by Jaquez Evans. So the Irish will have excellent field position. Looks like the ball will actually be placed on their 43-yard line. Irish up by 34. We're starting to get late into the third quarter now.
Look at the big plays that have come about tonight.
Yeah. Some huge plays by Dublin.
Long runs.
Yeah. Special teams touchdown, pick 6.
Yep. Been a dynamic game.
Inside and off to Cooley. Pulls out of one tackle, around the right side, cross midfield, down near the 40. Nice run by Jermaine Cooley right there.
Yeah,
he pulled away from a tackle. Looked like he had him.
One leg, just didn't hang on him.
Yeah, he had him for about a 2-yard gain. Instead, he gets about at least 15 out of it. The ball will be placed at the Toombs County 40-yard line, so that's actually a gain of, what, that's 17 yards, I believe?
Yeah, he pulled his, it looked like he planted and then just snatched his foot out, and just good, strong running.
Yeah, and of course, if you either were at or saw the second half of the Washington County game last week, you know what a physical runner he is. Hand off to Cortavis Mitchell around the right side. Good blocking, nice cut down inside the 25.
Good run, good blocking like they
absolutely, and a good job to follow his blocking and really set them up to get him more yardage.
And look at the blocking downfield, Grace.
Tremendous. Jalen Carter, you see out. Landon Amerson, Barrick Wadley. Guys playing with a lot of effort on that defensive line tonight.
Offense. Clock down close to 3 minutes here, third quarter. Irish on the 23-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Martin inside handoff to Cooley. Not much blocking right there. He got all he could out of it, but gain of maybe 2 yards near the 20.
Ball.
Toombs County comes out there with the ball, and a good job by them to turn it over as Cooley, in the process of fighting for more yardage, had that ball ripped out of his arms.
You know, I was just about to comment that they have not laid down. They have not quit.
No, they played hard. They're well coached. You can tell that. They've continued to play hard. They haven't hung their heads. They continue to give great effort this second half.
And how many teams do you see drop their heads with a 42-0?
Down 42-0. It'd be easy to do.
Easy to do. But right now, the Irish going to blow their back and stop them with trouble.
Yeah, a rare mistake by Dublin right there.
Yeah, first turnover for us tonight.
Well, other than the opening kickoff, remember when we fumbled it?
I tried to forget that one.
Yeah, but the good news on that one was the Dublin defense stopped them immediately. Let's see if they can do it again. And Toombs County now trying to get them into a rhythm after that last drive where they executed so well. Fake handoff, Cloud under a lot of pressure now, runs off to his right, gets in the open field and out of bounds around the 30 or just across the 30.
Yeah, and you know we had him in the backfield.
I keep saying Tyler Cloud, his name is Trey Cloud.
You know, Wadley was in the backfield and he just slipped down. He's lost his footage on the cut. So you know how slick this field is with the amount of rain. We had to get an inch and a half or so of rain in a short period. And of course it's rained
all week, so this field has seen plenty of rain.
2:41 on the clock, third quarter.
High snap, well handled by Cloud. Inside handoff, nothing doing. Steve Linton right there.
Good.
Take his running back down, probably for about a 2 or 3 yard loss.
That'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, it was 2nd and 1, so a loss of 2 yards will make it 3rd and 3. Nice job by Steve Linton right there, staying home, fighting his way up to the ball carrier and throwing him for a loss.
You know, Crathy, you just love to see it. You're peaking at the right time of the year.
Yeah.
And the last couple of games has really shown that.
Yeah, that's right.
Young men just exceeding their own expectations, I believe.
Cloud with a nice throw again to Lynn. He slips down at about the 35 trying to make an inside cut, but a nice throw and catch. Yeah, I've heard Coach Holmes say it many times before. He said we want to be playing our best football in week 11, meaning qualify for the playoffs and get in there and be playing at your best you played all year, and it looks like Dublin is doing just that right now.
Got about 90 seconds left in this 3rd quarter.
Receiver in motion across the quarterback's face. Inside handoff, a little bit of blocking. He might have gotten that first down. Let's see where the progress they give him. I think he got across the 30, and that's basically what he had to do to get the first down.
Well, they had given him the first down.
Oh, that's
on
right.
That last.
I'm sorry. So give him about a 1 yard gain. I'm sorry. I'd forgotten that.
1 minute on the clock, 3rd quarter, and here we are trying to stop this drive now.
Yeah. So Toombs will be 2nd and about 9. Yeah. Continue to play hard. Don't be satisfied. Don't get complacent.
That's right.
4th quarter.
Down inside under 40 seconds, I should say, to play in the 3rd quarter.
It's a pass.
Cloud won't throws on the out route. Nice job by his wide receiver. Yeah.
Picked up about 5 or 6.
Yeah. That'll be bring up 3rd and maybe 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Nice job by their wide receiver, Cody Cortez, right there. 3rd and we'll call it 4. They've got to get it to the 45 for a first down. And that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter as the clock winds down.
Don't forget, coming up after the game, the players of the game brought to you by City of Dublin Natural Gas. We'll take a break. We'll be back for the 4th quarter right here at the Shamrock Bowl. Every team has a leader, and Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking is Farmers State Bank, proudly supporting local high school football. Farmers State Bank salutes those who make our community great by working hard to make Friday night football happen. Best wishes for the 2018 football season. Go Irish, go Falcons, go Crusaders, go Raiders, and count on the team at Farmers State Bank, Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. At Optum Healthcare, we know you're not yourself when even one part of yourself is hurt. Because in orthopedics, everything is connected. Bones, joints, ligaments, and cartilage. At Optum Healthcare, we're connected too. An orthopedic specialist like Dr. Patrick Hansen in Dublin covers every bone in your body. Dr. Hansen will work together with you to get you back to being you. Optum Healthcare at the corner of Moore Station Road and Industrial Boulevard. Optum Healthcare, Dublin.
Hi, I'm Perry Williamson. We've been serving the Dublin and Lawrence community for over 90 years here at Williamson's Bakery. We specialize in donuts, cakes, pies, cupcakes, cookies, birthday cakes. They're our business, not a hobby. And don't forget our large selection of cheese straws. For special orders, contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or better yet, just come get you some. When you stop by, be sure to try our all-new Pig in the Blankets. We have bacon, sausage, and chicken. We're located at 1634 Veterans Boulevard, Dublin, Georgia. For the hot, freshest donuts, come to Williamson's Bakery. We proudly support our area athletics.
All right, welcome you back. There's a snap to start the fourth quarter. He throws a bullet out.
Oh, boy, yeah.
We were in position.
Great job right there.
He wants to get a call.
Yeah, I believe that's Marcus Adams. Had great inside position. Nearly had a pick right there. Fourth down for Toombs County, and let's see what they decide to do. Ball placed on their 41-yard line.
And what do you do here, Craig?
Yeah,
you throw the ball, you got to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt they'll throw it if they go for it. The only question is, do you punt it or not, since you're in your own, on your side of the 50.
How do you not go for it?
Yeah, I don't blame them at all.
And the coach they have, been there 2 years. He's a reputable guy. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and he's trying to build something, and that's one of the ways you do it, execute in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Big rush by Steve Linton. Cloud under a lot of pressure. Taking down Jaquez Evans, who's had a nice game with the sack. Although you'd have to say Steve Linton made the play by flushing the quarterback.
That's right. Blew him out of there.
Yeah, but a tremendous job by Evans to be right there for the sack.
Clock running.
Some other scores, Dodge County's in front of Jeff Davis, 22-21 in the fourth. That's Dodge County, 22-21 in the fourth over Jeff Davis. Waco, 25. Vidalia, 12.
That'll spot the ball
Waco, 25.
on the 36-yard line.
Trinity, number
Irish
7,
exceptional
in the fourth
field
quarter.
position again.
7-6.
Great defensive stance.
Thank you, Clay Reynolds, for that update.
Try to spot on any subs in.
Yep, hand off to Jones, breaks it off to his left. Good blocking right there.
Very good.
He'll be down inside the 30, near a first down.
And you just count the linemen downfield blocking.
The left side of the offensive line for Dublin did a tremendous job on that play. Yeah, I see 61 in there. He's playing, right guard? That's, I believe that's Ty McCray.
9:40 on the clock.
Second and 3. Okay. Inside, we probably got illegal motion on Dublin, I'm assuming. That was going to be an inside handoff to Cooley, and he looked to have some running room. False start.
5 yards to remain second down.
Stops the clock at 9:32. A lot of hard work went into this year.
Yep, it sure has.
A lot of good coaching.
Paying off for them.
Region 3 AA champs. That hadn't happened in a couple of years.
That's right.
That's a good-looking trophy.
Yeah, and looking at the bracket, Dublin's got a nice draw. They've got a chance to go deep in these playoffs. Oh, inside. Oh, fake by Martin. Tremendous fake yet again by Rodriguez Martin.
That looked good. Got a first down on that one.
Yeah, and they were looking for Cooley on the inside handoff, and Martin recognized that, pulled it, made a nice run down to about the 25.
That's just good communication.
Sure
That's
is,
just good teamwork there. You got to feel that. You got to know what's happening.
Good recognition by him to see they were crashing to the inside on Cooley to pull it and get yardage off tackle.
And the rhythm you get off of that by knowing when not to take the ball.
Right.
Running back a lot of times they want to take it.
That's right. And a handoff to Mitchell. Oh, he slipped as he cut in just inside the 25 as he went off to his right and appeared to have some running room. He does, however, get the first down. I believe that ball will be placed just inside the 25. Now the referee threw the ball toward the Dublin bench, but it out on the field. Yeah, our equipment guy needs to get out there and get it.
8 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Ball placed exactly at the 25 of Toombs County, 1st and 10 Dublin from there.
You're thinking just run the ball, and there we go.
Yep. Oh, nice play by Greg Jones to break out of a tackle. Good run down to the 10. Tremendous job by Joe. He started that off to his left, ran through one tackle, then went all the way across the field, almost diagonally to the right, and he broke it down, took it all the way down to about the 10-yard line. Tremendous run by Greg Jones right there.
First and goal from the 10.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Martin with a keeper, yeah. It looked like he was going to go with the inside handoff to Stacy Sharp, but he wound up keeping the ball coming out to his left. He had Greg Jones running with him for a pitch, but he's taken down, maybe a 1-yard gain, looks like.
He didn't get a lot out of it.
Yeah, maybe not even that much. And now Rodriguez Martin comes over to the side, gets the play call from Coach Holmes with 6:35 to go in the ball game. 2nd and 10, well, 2nd and goal, I guess you'd say, from the 9.5 for Dublin. Inside handoff, Stacy Sharp down to about the 6.
Tough running there.
Yeah, good tough running, just not a whole lot of blocking right there. I'm trying to see, Ron, how many number 2 guys we've got in there. I know, looks like we got one at tight end. Of course, we talked about Ty McCray being in there.
Yeah.
And the offensive line.
Clock under 6 minutes. Irish threatening here again in this 4th quarter.
Arshawn James in there. I believe he's playing tight end. Martin rolls to his right, looking to throw, got a man open outside. That's Tyler Strickland, I believe. He'll get into the end zone for a touchdown. The 2nd time tonight, those 2 have hooked up for a touchdown, and that's a rehab advantage instant replay. Nice throw by Martin. Nice catch by Tyler Strickland. He was determined to get into the end zone also after he caught that ball. We've now got 5:29 to go in the game. The Irish comfortably ahead. Tremendous performance here tonight by Dublin. Good snap. Dollar's kick is up strong and good. So with 5:29, your new score from the Shamrock Bowl. Dublin 49, Toombs County 8.
Dublin-Macon Cardiology, celebrating over 14 years of serving Dublin and Lawrence County. At Dublin-Macon Cardiology, we're always committed to taking care of you and your heart. Bringing state-of-the-art cardiac care closer to home with a walk-in chest pain center. New patients are always welcome and no referral is ever required. Dr. Vega is proud to announce the addition of Elise Rotrammel, a nurse practitioner, to our staff. Drop by today at Dublin-Macon Cardiology, 206A Hospital Drive in Dublin.
Hi, I'm Locke Wilford, and Dublin Chevrolet is proud to sponsor high school football.
Go Crusaders, go Raiders, go Falcons, go Irish, go Chevy.
Call, click, or come by Dublin Chevrolet.
I'm my team's #1 fan. Yay, sports. I've never been #1 at anything until I put these babies on. Now we're on a winning streak, and I have never taken them off. Do I know where I'm going? Absolutely. We're going through the playoffs.
Allstate guarantees your rates won't go up just because of an accident, starting the day you sign up.
So get accident forgiveness from Allstate and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
It's good to be in good hands.
All right, we welcome you back again. 5.5 left. 5.5 minutes left in this ball game.
Dublin's got a new man kicking off. He's number 82, and I don't have that number on my roster, so I'm not sure who it is, but a pretty good job to kick it, although I think great job by Kendall Wade to try to get on that ball before it went out of bounds.
Almost had it, didn't he?
Almost, just not quite able to get there. Great effort, though, by Wade.
punched it right over there now.
Yeah,
I mean, that was
good
a
job.
perfect spot for it.
Yeah, it was.
I watched him warming up there, and I don't know his name either.
35 for the Bulldogs.
Ron, we heard as far as next week, of course, we know Dublin will be at home, given the fact that they're 1 seed and will win tonight.
Yeah.
Looks like they'll be playing Thomasville in the second round. We heard they're way ahead in their game, and that was the game that Dublin got knocked out in the second round last year, so they get a chance for some payback next week.
And next week, hopefully, is going to be a pretty evening. Won't have any rain, so you ladies and
should
gentlemen,
be
you
good.
turn on out.
Yeah, should be some good, cool football weather, according to the weatherman.
4.5 on the clock.
Trips right, 2 men left. Cloud back, throw. Ooh, throws across the middle. And his receiver took a big hit. I think he's going to get a targeting call right there. Personal foul.
Let's hope that's all it is.
Yeah, that's one of Dublin's reserves. And I don't have his name either, so I said number 60. One of Dublin's linebackers. He hit him a little high, he did. Let's see. And that's, ooh, and the kid's really, that's Chandler Lynn, I believe. He's played so well all night, for them. Yeah, he took a big hit, and he's really woozy right now. Hopefully he's okay. That'll be a personal foul on Dublin. The ball will be all the way up to midfield. And Chandler Lynn being attended to. And
we'll take a short break and be back. Stay tuned. Hopefully the game of the week.
Allen's Heating and Air is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Air to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands. With the purchase of a new Amana unit, you get a lifetime warranty on the compressor. Allen's Heating and Air. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Air. Amana Heating and Air Conditioners. Lasts and lasts and lasts.
Come into Dublin Deli and Seafood today for fresh sandwiches, seafood, salads, and more. Don't miss our November specials. Catfish dinner for only $6.99, grilled chicken salad for only $6.49, or the half roast beef sub combo. Comes with one side and a drink for only $6.49. And don't miss Kids Night every night from 5 to 7. Kids eat for 99 cents with the purchase of an adult meal. Come to Dublin Deli and Seafood today. 1100 Hillcrest Parkway in the Kroger Shopping Center.
All right, back with you, and the young man did make it off the field with a little help.
Yeah, you hate to see that. He took a shot up around the head and was unable to leave under his own power and then went down. They literally had to help him down to the ground for a few minutes, and hopefully he's okay. He's played a whale of a ball game for them. You hate to see that happen.
Close to 4 minutes left in this ball game.
They got 2 men flank left, 1 right. Inside handoff to Mincy. Nice run inside the 45.
Pushes
down to about the 44. Yeah,
8.
Dublin's got a lot of reserves in there now. In fact, I don't think there's any first-line players in there right now for Dublin that I can tell.
You see all the clean uniforms, so you know what's going on
Khalil
there.
White is in there. Other than him, I think everybody else is a second-teamer. Those guys need some work. Now, Kendall Wade's in. He plays some first-team defense, too. Good experience for them in a playoff game setting. Good snap. Again, Mincy running hard up the middle.
Just
dragging tacklers, down to the 35. And Ron, I want to give a lot of credit to Toombs County, their coaching staff, because the way this team has played, they have played hard in this second half, despite being down so much at halftime. They could have hung their heads, but they have played hard this entire second half.
And you're right, that's what it comes down to, that's coaching.
Mincy breaks it off to his left. Nice play right there. I believe that's Bruce Guyton.
Takes the clock
No, Josh
down
Isaac, excuse me.
Clock down to 2:45.
Yeah, nice job by Josh Isaac on that play.
2nd and 9.
Yeah, 2nd and they're saying 10, but yeah, it looked like he got at least a yard.
Yeah.
I call it 2nd to short 9 with 2:30 to go in the game now, and the Irish comfortably ahead. 2 men split right. Fakes the inside handoff. Tried to throw a slant. You got a flag. You might, apparently it might be defensive holding on Dublin on the slant pattern. Yeah, and the Dublin coaches are pointing out that probably was an uncatchable ball. I believe that was Demarius Simonette on the coverage. It will be pass interference.
That'll take the ball right about the 19-yard line.
Yep, with 2:13 to go in the game.
Fresh set of downs.
Toombs County trying to put at least one more score on the board before this game's over. Hand off to Mincy, good run, up the middle, breaks it off to his left, goes down in the corner. I think he got in, he did. Yeah, good tough run by Mincy for a Toombs County touchdown. Derek Mincy, their tailback, with a nice run for the Toombs County touchdown. And I assume Ron, they'll go for 2 again.
Trying to see what they set up. 1:55 on that clock. Crazy, you got to get it in mind now. You're offensive defensive player of the game.
Yeah, we'll
got a lot to choose from.
Yeah, we do. Everybody, especially on both sides of the ball, Dublin's played really well, across the board.
Going for 2.
Yep. Trey Cloud in there. Handed off to Mincy. He actually fumbled the ball, picked it up, but he'll be tackled well short of the goal line. So with 1:55 to go in the 4th quarter, your new score from the Shamrock Bowl, Dublin 49, Toombs County 14.
Hi, I'm Chuck Harwell, President and CEO of the Community Bank of Dublin, Lawrence County. I would like to personally invite you to come in and open an account with us. Our service and lending professionals know what it takes to make life easy and convenient, and will help you get set up with our mobile and online banking right away. We founded Community Bank on common sense banking and a dedication to help people just like you with your personal or business accounts. We want to assist you in securing loans for your automobile, home, land, or whatever financial goals you may have in life. We founded Community Bank on common sense banking and a dedication to help people just like you with your personal or business accounts. Visit us at Community Bank of Dublin, Lawrence County and come in and see why common sense banking never goes out of style.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, there's a whistle.
Yep. Toombs in for the kickoff, and you'd expect some kind of squib, maybe a onside kick. And they kicked it hard toward the middle of the field, and actually out of bounds, well to the left. So I'm not sure what he was trying to do right there.
Well, you know, I think it was kind of the same type thing that we did last.
Right, kind of that pooch kick.
Get it over in that open part of the field, and somebody hustle down the sideline.
Put a lot of air under it, and if kick return team doesn't react to it, you might have a chance to recover it. But the execution wasn't there. Kick goes out of bounds, and Dublin will have it at the 35-yard line. Now our clock is running. We're down to 1:29 to go.
Yeah, it didn't run on that extra
I'm not
point
quite sure why
they took a break on that one.
Yeah.
49-14, and a great victory tonight for the Irish. Proud of the job of these young men.
They've executed tremendously well on both sides of the ball. There's, I believe that's Simonette now playing tailback with a nice run.
For the Irish, Demarius.
Man down.
Now, Dublin has a man down across the way over near Toombs County's sideline. He's in some pain.
Yes, he is.
So we'll take a break with 57.5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Dublin ahead 49-14.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the type of coverage that Nationwide offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV.
Third down.
No, we're talking real insurance coverages, Brad. Not third down. Camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Did I mention farm?
Nationwide is on your side.
Fairview Fitness Center, open 24/7 with staffed hours available every day. Push your fitness further with our fitness classes. Join today and see the benefits of a healthy life. Fairview Fitness Center, serving our community for over 30 years. For more information, call 353-1900. Visit us at 200 Industrial Boulevard behind Fairview Hospital or log on to fairviewfitness.com.
All right, back with you. Under 1 minute to play in the game.
1 minute to go, and at quarterback, number 4, I believe that is Markel Mitchell. Fumble. I believe Toombs County recovered it.
17 seconds left here. Shamrock Bowl has been a great night. Coach Holmes proud of his young men, and listen, his coaching staff has done an excellent job in preparing these young men throughout this year. A lot of time and a lot of effort going in, and these young men are talented. And you know what you get when hard work and talent go together, you get success like this program's having. So again, Thomasville will be rolling into the Shamrock Bowl next Friday for the second round playoff game.
It looks like we'll be playing next Friday night here, Thomasville, if that score holds up. It's Dublin versus Thomasville.
Probably wrap it up, 17 seconds left. 49-14. A lot of points scored here tonight, a lot of dramatic play, and we hope you've enjoyed the game of the week. We're proud to bring it to you each and every week. Look for all these sponsors who help us make it possible to be able to bring you the game of the week and highlight these young men playing hard. There's one last, just throw it up, Hail Mary. Clock at 7, 6. You're going to stop it right about 6 seconds. Just back playing center field. 2 or 3 of the Irish taking another timeout. And hey, up and down the sideline each and every week, Dr. Richter and Dr. Gay and their professional team at Houston Clinic. Always on the sidelines to help our young people to make sure everything goes right when they're needed. You can call on Dr. Richter and Dr. Gay. Proud members of our community, providing a wonderful service to us and our young athletes and those of us with a little age on us who tend to want to stay active and maybe have little issues that need to be taken care of and big issues. You can count on Houston Clinic. Dr. Richter and Dr. Gay proudly serving these young men and women all across Dublin and Lawrence County throughout this season. Thank you to Dr. Richter and Dr. Gay. That'll be the final play of the game tonight. Toombs County set and ready. Dublin running on the field, just waiting on the whistle. And there it is. Snap back. Going to throw it out there again. He got time up and high and pretty and nothing happening. That's a horn. 49-14. The Irish advance to the second round. You're watching the game of the week here on TV 35. Stay tuned for the players of the game. Brought to you by City of Dublin Natural Gas. Natural gas, it just makes sense.
Once again, next Friday night, right here in the Shamrock Bowl. Indication we'll be playing Collegeville.
At Optum Healthcare, we know you're not yourself when even one part of yourself is hurt. Because in orthopedics, everything is connected. Bones, joints, ligaments, and cartilage. At Optum Healthcare, we're connected too. An orthopedic specialist like Dr. Patrick Hansen in Dublin covers every bone in your body. Dr. Hansen will work together with you to get you back to being you. Optum Healthcare at the corner of Moore Station Road and Industrial Boulevard. Optum Healthcare, Dublin.
With Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, I can get auto, home, life, even banking all in one place. Pretty convenient if you ask me.
Always the home team, Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance. Visit us online at gfbinsurance.com.
You wouldn't buy a gallon of milk and immediately pour 70% of it out, would you? Then why would you do that with power for your home? 70% of electricity is lost on the way to your house, making it only 30% efficient. But natural gas is 92% efficient. Electricity is good to power your lights and electronics, but using natural gas for certain appliances is the most cost-effective, energy-efficient, and environmentally friendly mix for your home. Use it, don't lose it. Choose the right energy mix. Choose natural gas.
Life is good in Dublin. Add natural gas and make it great.
Now let's go down to the field for our players of the game, brought to you by the City of Dublin Natural Gas.
All right, we're here at the Shamrock Bowl after Dublin's 49-14 opening round win over Toombs County in the first round of the Georgia High School Association AA playoffs. Here with our offensive player of the game, quarterback Rodriguez Martin. Congratulations, Rodriguez. Your team executed very well all night. You had a lot of rain tonight, some sloppy conditions. I thought in addition to how well you played overall, you handled the conditions, I thought, better than Toombs County did.
Yes, sir.
What was the preparation like this week to get ready to play tonight?
We were supposed to practice in the gym all week, but we actually practiced outside in the rain.
So you're ready for the conditions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You executed very well. You had two touchdown passes, I believe, to Tyler Strickland. You pulled the ball down a couple of times and made nice runs when the throw wasn't there. I remember one play, you could tell the throw wasn't there, and instead of forcing the ball, you pulled it down and made a nice run. Great job by you all night of managing the game.
Thank you.
Best of luck next week. You get Thomasville again. You remember them from last year, right?
Yes, sir. It's the rematch.
All right. Best of luck this week. All right, we're here with Khalil White, our defensive player of the game after Dublin's 49-14 opening playoff round win over Toombs County. Congratulations, Khalil.
Thank you.
You played a team tonight that came out and threw the ball a ton. They gave up on the run early on. A big guy like you had to run around chasing that quarterback all night, but you did a great job of it. What was some of the things y'all worked on this week to prepare you for this offense?
Well, we knew they passed a lot more, like it was 50-50 pass and run. So we just practiced on both, and we came out with a win.
What were some of the keys? Again, you were rushing that passer all night, but some of your teammates put a lot of heat on him.
They said just keeping the eye on number 3. That's the leader receiver, and number 9, the leader rusher. So we just had to contain them two, and we did.
All right, tremendous job by you and the rest of your defense. Next week, you get to see a team you remember from a year ago, right?
Sure,
Thomasville.
Rematch.
All right, best of luck this week with practice.
Thank you.
The Rehab Advantage Instant Replay, brought to you by Rehab Advantage and Sports Medicine. Thanks to John Martin, Kevin Woods, and all the professionals at Rehab Advantage and Sports Medicine, including Stacey O'Neill, Wesley Covington, Olivia Martin, Jessica Smith, and Jay Thomas. When you want effective, exceptional physical therapy and outstanding results, discover Rehab Advantage and Sports Medicine. To schedule an appointment, please call our Physical and Occupational Therapy office at 478-275-1800. Now, here's another look at the Rehab Advantage Instant Replays for this week's game.